Alrighty, how's it going everyone? Bo Angles here. Today we are going back to the Chronicles of the Haunted Fleet, everyone. The Halloween event, 2025. It was the same one as 2024. Some people have forgotten. You know, they've been waiting for me to put out these other videos. You know, the Colorado mystery, Roman mystery, Scandinavian mystery. Well, those mysteries have already been solved, everyone. They're all in the playlist from 2024. I will go ahead and put those videos as well as the live streams of doing some of these missions all into one playlist for the Chronicles of the Haunted Fleet, just to make it a little bit easier for those people in the future. Otherwise, I'm excited to get back into this. During the live stream, we actually caught 2 of the 3 Vampire Biara here at Maku. So I figured we have our gear set up here. We got the Silverthorn Stake 7.6, Vampire's Bane 7,500. This is all stuff that comes with the DLC pack. I have a 4-aught on here. I was looking back at the video and it looked like we were using a 3-aught, but I have Titanium Leader on there just for staying safe, I guess. I have the silicone finger 3 inches, and these are not small fish, so I feel like a 4-aught is still small for how big these fish are. They are pretty massive. So we are going to head out to Maku. We're going to see if we can catch that last Vampire Biara, and then hopefully we can move on to some of these other mysteries here, go into the Bolivian mystery, the Amazonian mystery, and the Congo mystery, and see what all we can get into, everyone. So if you're looking forward to this, make sure you pack your tackle boxes, hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's cast into this, all you boos and ghouls. Alright, Maku. I hope I have my boat. I didn't even check to see if I had the boat. That would be bad. Aha, we do have a boat. Good deal. I can't even remember what this is about. Is this a racing thing, this wheel? I know these... I thought they were supposed to give us... You're spooky. Full speed ahead. I think it's got to be a racing deal, right? Right? I always thought these things gave you treats back in the day, little lures and whatnot. Ghostly. All right, we got to head to the boat. Head to the boat. We've got Peruvian monsters to catch out here. Get into the boat here and change the time to nighttime. I'm hopeful that is the right choice. Ooh, everything's glowing now, big time. Let's move on over to the other side, and maybe it'll become more clear to me what we're supposed to do. Otherwise, I was gonna say, otherwise, I think we just find the smoke. Oh, listen to that thing! And now that we've seen them, let's just cast out here and see if we can get one to bite. Making some creepy noises, I'll give them that much. We're gonna start with a little stop and go. We might switch to a little twitch retrieve as well. That way they auto hook up if something comes along. Yeah, I see you, buddy. If we get on the first cast, that'd be pretty lucky, don't you think? Cast. Big cast this time. Let's just cast way out for the distance. Plenty of time for them to come by and grab it. We're going 1 speed right now. Let's speed up to 2 speed. Oh, got a little lift and drop there for a second. 2. You know, usually something about the lure lets you know how you should be working it, but something about a silicone finger really doesn't give me much to go off of. Do you think a finger twitches? Does it stop and go? I don't really know. Let's try the stop and go now. Like I said, these are rather large fish, so honestly, I wonder if we'd have an increased chance of catching one if we used a larger hook. But you would think even big fish go after small hooks. It's usually only smaller fish you have to deal with if there's a big bite. There's a big bite. Usually only the smaller fish you have to deal with when you're using a small hook, but we are hooked up with something. Just going off this, I mean, we are Maku. It could possibly be, you know, an Arapaima. Oh, there we go. That's the sign we were looking for, that bright red stoplight-like color coming out of the water there. Not a lot of drag settings on this thing, but it is a detailed looking reel. Hoping we can keep the tension up. Hopefully work it towards we're gonna move the boat towards them as well, because we got that trolling motor that can help us a little bit. And honestly, there are enough rods and reels out there where we could have probably used a stronger rod to go after this fish, but I figured with it being an event rod and reel, we might as well give it the opportunity to catch us a fish, especially since we already caught 2 of 3 of them on this rod and reel. Knew it was definitely a possibility. Now we just gotta get closer. So far, he's pulled us out quite a ways. Oh God, he might even break us off too. Goodness gracious. He has another run like that. We came real close to breaking off on him. I could max out the drag on him, but at the same time, I feel like that would just break the line as well. Or break the reel. Good night. He tapped the end of our line there, and it gave us just a moment to start working him back, but he is pulling out line again. This trolling motor is not doing us any favors at the moment. It is so slow. Start really yanking it, see if I can work it back. Maybe I need to stop fighting this guy in my lazy live streaming way, just constantly reeling to keep the tension up. Whew. Touch the bottom there. We are below 200 though, for the second time during this fight. Come on, you. If they get bigger from this point, I think this might be the last time we're able to use this rod and reel for these missions. I don't know if it'll be able to handle anything bigger than this guy. If he just about maxed out our line on the reel. Back out over 100. Little splash right there in the 80s now. We're at least well under 100, though I wouldn't put it past him to pull us back out over 100. Here we go in the 60s now. Can we keep him in the 60s now? No. He's doing his darndest to just make a fool of us. There he is right there. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. If this is the Vampire Biara, it does make you wonder what a Vampire Biara would be like. I remember just in my time in the Amazon pulling up some 40-inch Biara with teeth the size of your fingers. I mean, it's not too far off from this guy, eh? 40 feet in the 30s for a moment there. If we can, ooh, tension is low, 20s now. Come on, baby. Tension's low, but we got him in the teens for a moment. Can we get him close to the boat? Get him in, Enel, get him in. Oh, look at this boy. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, that's awesome. 119.879 pounds, 26,234 XP gain, and $9,000. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Let's take a look with Enel. I got Enel in his festive outfit here. That is awesome. Enel, you're looking fine tonight, bud. Man, what a cool fish. Hey, look at those teeth. Ooh. That is sweet. Well, top notch, everyone. I hope we at least showed the process of catching these guys. The Vampire Biara. I'm sorry I don't have the other two on here, but there we go. Let's keep this guy, and we have to bring these captured monsters to the Phantom Long Canoe at night. So I guess we'll get back in the driver's seat and figure out where that thing is. Oh, there's the sign we've been looking for. Finally on the map down there, you can see the little yellow diamond sort of mission marker. So there we go. Work our way to the little canoe over here. Top notch. And that is it. How about that? The Peruvian mystery is solved, everyone. The Vampire Biara, we did it. We got him. We got the Vampire Biara mount. Are we able to take a look at it? Doesn't look like it. Well, there we go. 3 bait coins in the bag. And that is that. What do I do now? Oh, there we go. It finally caught up with itself. The Vampire Biara mount, top notch. Weighing up to 132 pounds. How many of these do we have to click through now? Oh, God. So there we go. So we are on to the Bolivian mystery Phantom Flute? Flute. I guess it must be flute. It says you heard the legend of the Dutch flute. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to save us from reading this until the next episode, everyone. So make sure you click on and watch that whenever we get around to doing it and editing it and posting it and all that stuff. But hopefully we can do that soon. We're going to be using the Piranha Duo swim bait here in a bit once we get to this Phantom Flute, I guess, on Maroon River, but looking forward to that. That should be some fun. But if you found this video helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more videos in the future, hit the little bell for notifications, and if you want to join us for our live streams every Wednesday night, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central, would love to have you, everyone. Always a great time, especially during this Halloween season with the events and the spooky games and all that sort of stuff. Just fun. Spend time during the holidays with everyone. So, if you're interested in it, make sure you give it a try. Would love to see you there. But, until the next episode, everyone, take care, and as always, stay spooky, my friends.
We're one planet, one family. Game on.